Hey everybody, Super Matt Guy here, back at it again. Today we're going to be talking about the highly talked about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Edition not having any multiplayer. That's right, you heard right. A Call of Duty without multiplayer? That's like a car without an engine. It don't make sense. That's not right. That ain't natural. CharlieIntel.com, aka one of the many sources that have given us lots of Call of Duty news in the past and in the future will also give us more news. They tweeted out, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered has no multiplayer and will not be developed by Raven Software. Raven Software, I believe, was one of the companies behind the Modern Warfare 3 Online, and I think they worked on Ghost also, Online also. I'm not completely sure, but I'm sure they've worked on Modern Warfare 3, I think. But yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 not having any multiplayer, really odd considering when you think of Call of Duty, the integral part of Call of Duty is the multiplayer aspect. If you're buying a Call of Duty simply for a campaign, it's not horrendously bad. It depends on what series you get. Like if you get the Modern Warfare series, really good campaign. The Black Ops series, really good campaigns. Advanced Warfare campaign, I couldn't really give less of a shit about. Or the Infinite Warfare campaign where everybody dies, yeah, not a really good one, huh? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, in my opinion, the reason why there is going to be no multiplayer is because Black Ops 4 also is coming out, and they want to avoid a conflict of interest between two Call of Duties. Now, you see, Activision split themselves in a corner here. They released Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how many OGs account for Call of Duty sales these days, because I know a lot of the old school players have left Call of Duty. But when Modern Warfare Remastered came out, I know a lot of the OG guys came back just specifically to buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Activision made it so you couldn't buy Modern Warfare by itself. You had to pre-order, I think, or buy Infinite Warfare in order to get Modern Warfare, which is kind of a shitty thing to do, but they knew that no one wanted to waste money on Infinite Warfare. So they're like, we have to sell copies of Infinite Warfare. I know, let's make it imperative that they have to buy it. You have to buy Infinite Warfare if you want to play Modern Warfare. Genius idea, boys. Go to the presses. That was basically Activision's thinking. If y'all remember, the Infinite Warfare trailer didn't really fare that well with audiences and no one really liked it. Modern Warfare 2 not launching with a multiplayer mode makes sense. That way the multiplayer mode wouldn't butcher players from Black Ops 4, so that way Activision can sustain Black Ops 4 for longer, because that's the game they want them, because that's the game Activision wants to grow out and extend for more compared to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Edition. Now, I don't know if it's just not multiplayer. I don't know if they're going to be cutting out like any Spec Ops mode either. They could be cutting that also. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. But I don't like where this is going. I was playing Modern Warfare today, the Remastered Edition. I just got remembered, loot boxes, loot crates, they're everywhere these days. You can't go anywhere without buying some loot boxes, right? You're buying a $60 game and you're still getting these loot crates and stuff. Like, honestly, it's getting ridiculous. I used to joke back in a couple years ago, games are going to start to look like free-to-play games. You're going to have to buy everything, and slowly but surely we're getting there. And EA has been one of the first companies to try to push the boundaries with that, and they got screwed up pretty bad by the fan backlash also. So Activision is going through a very treacherous path right now, the same path EA went down. And Modern Warfare 2 Remastered No Multiplayer, definitely not pleasing a lot of people, not pleasing me either. One of the best Modern Warfare games, period. Basically, Modern Warfare on steroids and crack and LSD and running on the 90s. Really good game. Shame that they're not going to have only multiplayer with it, but like I said, Activision probably doesn't want to butcher the Black Ops 4 player count with Modern Warfare 2 having its own multiplayer. Some people have speculated that they might release multiplayer later down in a patch or something. I don't think they would. If they're gonna make the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Edition, I don't think they're gonna patch it in later. Unless they're really money hungry, they might do that and charge you for it, which wouldn't surprise me at this point. But as they are developing it right now, I doubt that they're developing any side multiplayer to, patch in the future. It just doesn't seem very likely. It's very sad to see where the Call of Duty franchise is going. They're shipping out games basically without modes, which is kind of scummy and kind of a bad thing to do. And yeah, it just doesn't sit well with the community, doesn't sit well with me. I hope Activision does include multiplayer, because people would want to play Modern Warfare 2 online. I mean, it is a Call of Duty game after all. that's pretty much what Call of Duty's known for, right? So, yeah, Activision, come on, dude. Give us multiplayer, that's all we're asking. Anyways, everybody, what do you think about the whole situation regarding Modern Warfare 2 not having any multiplayer? Final thoughts on this. Me personally, I don't like this decision. I don't think it's going to bode well for anyone. Whether Black Ops 4 is going to be a hit or a miss, I don't know. But let me just remind you about something. You know, the Treyarch development team changes, of course. People get hired, people get laid off. The same dev team is not going to be around forever. They might still be Treyarch in name, but they are not the same Treyarch that came out with Black Ops 1. So keep that in mind. It's the same thing that happened with Infinity Ward. You know, Infinity Ward is not the same Infinity Ward than back then when the Modern Warfare series was out. Totally different Infinity Ward now. Just because it's Black Ops, don't think it can't go downhill. Just keep that in mind. And yeah, Modern Warfare 2 no multiplayer. Damn shame. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like. If you want to subscribe to stay up to date with the newest stuff, then be sure to subscribe down below or to the left or to the right, wherever they have it these days, or on screen. Maybe there's a little button I put up. And yeah, we hit 300 subs. Hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, 300 subs. Holy crap. Wow. A little achievement for the channel, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening. Adios, everyone.